What's up, guys? Good morning. Hair done. We're about to go to the city. Wow, it actually doesn't even show that I'm breaking out. That's crazy. This is the fit for today. It's some calm shit. My grandma won't throw this out. That's why it's still there. It's so fucking cold.
This girl said she wasn't wearing no shoes no more.
No, these are my other flats.
Oh, okay.
Get off. Thank you.
Okay, I got you.
Yeah, don't be in my business.
Ooh,
Don't forget your...
One other glove? This one.
$1 gloves. Let me feel them.
You want them? $2? What about these? Oh my god, the tips out of it.
This is $3.
No.
This $2. This $1. Any $2.
I tried, ma'am.
Oh, thank you. Come on.
Thank you, ma'am.
Some thin ass gloves. I'd rather just buy quality gloves, Anthony. That's wasting money. Give me the $1.
See y'all, she on there. She rather have naked hands, naked ass hands.
Let's turn this way. We're in Chinatown. This is Chinatown. You been here before?
I just realized you was recording too, damn. When I actually thought this.
Everything spent $20 and see how much food we can eat with $20. Show the So I only have $5.68 left to spend.
You can stretch that out though. The vendors on the side, get like 2 more things. Oh, you gotta record this.
Yeah. Okay, we have $5.69 left. God damn, you don't need to be driving no more.
Around here could be. Let me see.
Oh, I always wanted to try.
I thought you probably had it. No. That shit high as fuck. You may not. I just had to pay a difference though, cause it's like $10 as a ball.
God damn, you this nigga, he can't just pay it.
No, cause you're doing a challenge. I'm trying to have your challenge.
Yo. Oh, God God damn, Anthony. Okay, this is what they have.
My bad. Okay, so look. This is...
Okay, I'm trying my waffle that I got. Yeah. Okay, we got mango sticky rice.
No judgment.
Oh, man.
Every day, like I'll eat like 5 burgers.
No, it was.
Look at this $12 shit. This is fucking $12. This is insane. I can't stand New York.
I'm not gonna lie though, is it good quality though? How much did you pay for that? $7?
I have had better for $6.
Worms are sour.
3.5 for a credit card.
That's damn.
Because literally it was only $9.
I'm not a fan of those.
That's great.
For some reason, it gives me headaches.
I couldn't pay with my cash because I don't have enough cash. How does it look? Is it sticking up crazy?
On your left side, it got like a little.
Well, I fixed it. Alright guys, so today's a hair day. I got some new bundles. Sorry, I'll let this dry. So I got some new bundles today. This are Kinky Straight clip-ins, not bundles. They need to be washed. So I got 1, 2, 3 because I have my braided down pattern. I'm going to show you my braids. This is going to be a full detailed video like you guys were asking. This is a new hair I'm trying out. I normally don't I normally don't use Kinky Straight. I normally use my other clip-ins. However, my side part is fried. If you watch my... It's so fucking hot, guys. I just got inside. I don't know why I'm like out of breath. But anyway, if you watch my other video, you would know that I damaged this part of my leave out, which was relaxed. So that's why I got Kinky Straight, because I'm going to do a middle part. I never wear a middle part. I'm a side girly to death, do me part. However, I need to give my side part a break so it could grow back and stuff. So I needed to get Kinky Straight so it can match my natural hair, because the rest of my hair is natural except for my leave out, which is relaxed. So yeah, hopefully this blends with my hair. This video is a bit chaotic. I'm so fucking hot right now, bro. Okay, this hair, because I know you're gonna you guys are gonna be like, what's the link, I'm gonna, like I said, this is a new hair, so I'm gonna test it out. I got this from Amazon. This is new clip-ins I'm trying, so I'm gonna test it out for like 2 weeks, and then if I think it's good quality, then like, of course, I don't gatekeep. I'll tell you guys what it is. Not in the video though. You could DM me and I'll tell you. No free promotion. And then I'm gonna dye it jet black with this. This is what I use to dye it jet black. I'm also gonna dye my leave out jet black because I'm a jet black girly. However, I don't know if it's because my hair is natural or because I wasn't leaving it on, but the last time I had my curly my curly U part wig and I did this side part, I dyed my leave out, right, jet black, and it would not get fucking jet black for the life of me. Like, it just would not be jet black. Like, I literally dyed it 3 times and I just was like, fuck it, whatever. I'm also going to use a little bit of this because I don't know if 2 will be enough for 3 of them, and plus my leave out. And today I'm going to be using a hairnet. so it's less tension on my hair. I seen somebody on TikTok doing this. I don't remember her name. I think it was Desiree, something with a D. I don't know, but if I remember, I'll put it below. But yeah, it said like it's better to use a hairnet for clip-ins, because that way instead of putting the clip-ins on my hair, I'm gonna put it on the hairnet, so it'll be less tension. Also, if I sound like I have a lips, every time I get my braces tightened, I just sound like I have mad spit in my mouth, but I don't, if that makes sense. So I'm gonna go dye my hair, dye my leave out, and then I'll be back. Okay guys, so I'm currently dyeing my hair, but I finished dyeing the bundles. I'm gonna show you guys. This is it. These are the bundles. They're jet black. I'm gonna get a new towel, so don't worry about that. We're just gonna separate them. I like to do that so, and open the clips up, and I'm gonna blow dry them. Okay, so now I'm gonna wash out my leave out. Hold on.
Did he or did he not put his hands on you? Because either way, it's really looking bad on your part. Oh, and let's not forget that protective order that you had on him, so he couldn't be near you or Jaden because he kept kicking in your door. Wait, or we. Me, I can give two shits what the fuck you got going on in your.
I already greased my scalp. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna put this first. I always start with this. Just like that. Okay. Feels comfortable and it's not tight. Okay, so we're just gonna repeat, blow dry a little bit, place. Okay, I'm watching my show.
He's like a brother. We were in the mine together, stole together, in jail together, and that's the problem, because I'm out and he still has 5.
I am not a murderer.
You're not a murderer. You tried to kill Nairobi and Helsinki, and you're not a fucking murderer. So why did you kill me?
You are my chained beast.
And you? What the fuck are you?
I'm the tamer.
Lost my time, my life is gone.
Well, nobody could ever trust Guillermo. Do the math, Danny. You're next. It's obvious. You're in charge. There's nobody
Really
else.
starting to piss me off.
So start giving orders. It's easy. Give me a gun, a vest, and all the gear you have.
I didn't even straighten my hair yet. But ooh, it's about to eat.
Yours and mine. The two of us have to be the ones that save all these people in this room. What we have to do is remain calm and wait.
Shut up back there! If I hear you again, I'll start shooting!
I got it.
This is before. The before. This is the after. Look at this. With my natural hair, this is yucky. straight bundles, clip-ins I meant. This is fucking amazing. Bro, when I tell y'all, y'all need to get Yaki straight. This is fucking amazing. Oh my god, this is amazing. Look at this. Ooh. And I'm a 4B/4C type girly. Excuse the dye, but I'm gonna be back after I do this part.
Darling, you're falling. I'm sorry. Look at you, Fatty. Hello, Fatty. That's enough.
We're done. This is the hair. I'm not really in the mood to curl it right now, so this is gonna be the video for today, guys. I love it. It's a very cute feet. I'm hot. What's up, guys? I'm about to go to the gym right now. Look at this hair, is so poofy. I can't find my clip-in, my hair clip-in, and I'm hoping it's in the car because I can't work out with hair in my face. It's gonna irritate me really bad. This week is hoping it's gonna be a better week, guys. I'm gonna make it. Today's Wednesday. I'm gonna make it the mark for Friday to post. Last week I was wasn't really, you know, up to recording and talking to a camera, if I'm being honest. But this week, guys, I have some tea to tell y'all. Let me get in the car. This is the fit, regular gym fit. This is a bit tight. I don't like to work out with tight shit, but this will have to do because, yeah. It's so cold in this car. Y'all can't even see me, can y'all? No, it's my dark. But anyway, yo, I did my hair today. I'm feeling good. Guys, I am at the point now where I will never make a male friend again. Like, the only way I will consider is if we meet at school, work, church, and that's like a big maybe. But like, I'm heavy on no, I don't want to be friends with you unless you're a guy and you're gay, strictly men. I don't want to be friends with you because men are so fucking weird. And I used to be the type of girl, I had male friends and female friends, you know, and even though I had male friends, I never was that girl that would say shit like, oh, I just get along better with men. Like, I just prefer to be around men. Like, I just get along better with men. Like, no. And if I'm around any female, she says that, I'm literally gonna like look at you different, because as a woman, how do you get along better with men? Like, do you hear yourself? That doesn't make any sense, literally. Any type of fucking sense at all. Like, have you met any men? Like, you can't be for real. And I low-key think it's a little bit, it gives pick me vibes, just a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. I feel that way. But I no longer have any male friends. I have not one male friend at all. And the reasoning for that is because I'm no longer stupid. Simple. I'm no longer stupid. I'm no longer clouded. I no longer have I no longer wear little girl glasses. Like, I'm really becoming a grown woman, and my frontal lobe, I hope I'm saying that right, is finally developing. Thank God. Like, honestly. And as I get older more and more, I'm only 22, but y'all know what I mean, and I go through situations and shit, everything my mom says is chef kiss, literally. Chef fucking kiss. And you know, when I was younger, I didn't have like the best relationship with my mom, and even like some of the stuff she'll say, I really never understood it. But now that I'm like becoming older and like developing into a grown woman, I truly understand what she's saying. You feel me? But most importantly, I do not think men and females can have a friendship, platonic friendship. I do not believe that. I do not. And this is coming from someone who I used to think there was nothing wrong with it. No. However, let me clarify. And again, I hope no one takes this the wrong way. I'm just being very transparent and raw, okay? I do not believe gorgeous females who are just naturally beautiful, it's just effortlessly, you feel me? They just naturally draw attention to themselves, you feel me? They cannot be friends with men. Simple. They cannot be friends with men. If you are not that attractive, if you are not society attractiveness, whatever, then maybe, but even then, maybe you could be friends with a man. But no, I don't think you could be friends with a man. I don't think men and females should be friends at all. And if you are gonna be friends with a man, a lot of things plays a role in how did you guys meet, where did you guys meet, what type of friendship you guys have, how do you guys interact, where do you guys interact, you feel me, etc, etc. And even then, it's so exhausting because still, like when I had male friends, you have to have boundaries. That's so important. You have to have boundaries, and you have to stand on your boundaries, and you have to make it clear. You have to even do check-ins where you have to make it clear to them again, like, listen, I don't like you like that. Listen, it's never gonna cross the line, you feel me? Over and over, you know, so shit don't ever get confused. And that's just too much fucking work. That's too much damn work. It ain't that serious to have a friendship with a guy, in my opinion, at least. Hold on, I gotta get gas. But yeah, like I was saying, sorry, I had to get gas. The amount of work is just, it's not even like worth it being friends with a man, honestly, in my opinion. And yeah, I'm gonna give y'all some two scenarios that recently has happened that I'm like, yeah, I'm done. And like the last one just happened today. The recent one just happened today where I'm like, yeah, I'm never being friends with any fucking man again unless he's gay. So I have this one friend, right? We get along really well. We mesh really well, really cool. And one day he calls me and he's like on his way to go pick up his brother. And I realize he's drunk because every time he gets drunk, he gets this high pitch in his voice. So I'm like, oh no. I start going on him. I'm like, bro, you can't be driving and smoking. Like, you're wilding, you feel me? I mean driving and drunk. Hold on 1 second, guys. Woo! The camera almost dropped. So I'm like, you can't be driving drunk, and I don't like that. So he's like, oh, he's on his way to pick up his brother from work. So I'm like, okay, I bang it on him. I call his sister because I'm like, let me get his brother's number from his sister so I could text his brother like, yo, when so-and-so comes, you need to drive because he's drunk. Like, he shouldn't be doing that, right? I call his fucking sister. His sister picks up the phone. I tell her, right? She's like, oh, okay, da da da. She's a little bit, I could tell she's a little bit drunk also. So hold on, guys, I gotta take this off. Bro, when I tell you it was fucking cold. Cold as shit. Charlie. So I call his sister. I could tell his sister's a little bit drunk, whatever, right? His sister starts talking to me. She's like, oh, Faith, like, I just want to, like, you know, I really want to talk to you. Are you listening to me? I'm like, yeah. Keep in mind, guys, I recorded this whole situation. I don't know if I'm going to insert it in here. I don't know. That's a little too much. I don't know. I'm going to see. Maybe I will. Maybe I won't. I don't know. But I recorded everything because I just couldn't believe, like, the shit she was saying. Like, I was like, what? So she first starts off with, like, yeah, like, if you respect me and you have respect for me and you will stop talking to my brother. Like, just stop speaking to him. And I'm like, what? She's like, I feel like, you know, you're holding my brother back from one, going to school and, you know, getting his life together. First of all, I don't even, keep in mind, I don't even see the nigga like that. I probably see him once every 2 weeks. We see each other, or once every 3 weeks. We don't be hanging out all the time. So like, she was literally like, oh, I feel like if you call my brother right now, he will drop everything and come for you, and like, he's just waiting on you and stuff like that. And I'm like, where are you getting this from? Like, this is not true. Like, I don't know why. Like, she had this assumption in her head, and it literally was not true. Like, don't get me wrong, if I called him, he would come through for me. Vice versa, I would come through for him, yeah. But like, the way she was explaining it, I was like, where is she getting this from? It was low-key giving like she just was jealous of our friendship, you know. But anyway, so I was like, no, that's not the case. She's like, yeah. And keep in mind, I told her, I was like, even if he's not taking school serious or whatever, you don't feel like he's reaching his full potential, that has nothing to do with me. This is a grown ass man, you feel me? This is a grown man. Like, I'm not stopping him for nothing. Like, when I was in a relationship with my ex, I barely was even talking to him like that. So that's another thing. She was like, oh, I just feel like you're the reason why he can't like date a girl, and like, he's not trying to like meet someone. And I'm like, I don't know what he's telling you or why you're assuming this, but literally I don't know. Like, I don't know. Like, bro, I literally am in my own thing, you feel me? I had a whole nigga at the time. Like, bro, nobody is worried. Like, if he don't want to date, he don't want to date. What the fuck that got to do with me though, right? But she just had all this scenario. Like, it was just a lot. And then she goes on to say that Faith, my brother's in love with you, and like, he may never admit that to you, but I know my brother, and I know he's in love with you, and he's never gonna be able to move on, and as long as you're in his life, so I need you to do him a favor and ghost him. Then shorty really told me to ghost this man. She was like, because my brother is like, he loves you and you don't love him like that. And I was like, but I've literally made this clear to your brother, you feel me? And that, I'm not gonna lie, I should have ended the friendship, and I spoke to him about it. I wasn't going to, but I spoke to him about it just because I'm leaving a lot of other shit out. But like, the thing she was saying about her brother was crazy, and I was just like, I wish my fucking brother would call a man and tell a man that you need to leave my sister, that she's in love with you. And what, nigga, I would chew you the fuck up. Like, what? Like, she was crazy for even like doing all of that. That was crazy. That was mad filthy in my opinion. Anyway, so that happens, right? And then a lot of shit other happened in this friendship that I thought it was just weird, and I just ended up clipping the friendship, like, as a whole. I was just like, yeah, I'm done being friends with this guy. And I should have picked up some signs. Like, every time I would try to talk about like a guy, this man would catch a whole attitude. And like, at first I was like, oh, it's probably because he's a man, he don't want to hear me speak about like, you know, niggas. But then I thought about it, I was like, no, that's weird, because if I'm your platonic friend, why do you have a fucking problem, you feel me, if I'm talking about niggas? Like, you're not my man. So that friendship was clipped. Recent scenario, right? So I'm friends with this other guy, and we normally were on the phone all the time. Like, we talk, we're on FaceTime, we chit chat a lot. It's very mutual, you feel me? Like, he calls me, I call him. And recently we haven't been talking like that, just because I've been busy, you know, school shit, whatever. He's been busy, whatever. We just haven't talked like that. So so he texts me today, and we talk a little bit. We text, and then, bro, let me be, so I don't this is what he says. He's like, I had a dream about you last night, right? So I'm like, what was it about? LOL. I don't know if I should tell you the explicit part of the dream. It was too crazy. We were outside in the city somewhere, turning up. LOL, they were playing house music and you were lit, but we went out to like a restaurant prior to that with a few people. There were more of your friends. And then I was like, you had an explicit dream about me, question mark. He was like, haha, yeah, it was just a crazy dream. Nothing too wild, don't worry. First of all, even if you had an explicit dream about me, right, and we're friends, we're platonic friends, why the fuck would you be sharing that with me? Like, that's so weird. Why would you be fucking sharing that with me? That's fucking weird, right? And then in the last text for him to say, I asked him, right, to clarify, he's like, haha, yeah, it was just a crazy dream, nothing too wild, don't worry. Bro, you said you had and then in the beginning message, I don't know if I should tell you the explicit part of the dream, crying emoji. That just irritated me on so many levels when I saw that, and it just really annoyed me, and it just made me realize that, yeah, you can't have platonic friendship with men, because like, that's just so weird. I think that's fucking weird. I don't know, like, please y'all let me know in the comments if I'm tripping, but I think that's fucking weird. Like, even if you had an explicit dream about me, why would you feel the need to share that? Like, you could have said everything else and you could have left that to yourself. Like, you feel me? Why would you want to share that with your platonic friend? Like, that's fucking weird. And I didn't text him back after that, and I'm just never speaking to him again, because that was weird, and that friendship is clipped. I'm not even gonna explain to him that I felt weird or uncomfortable. I feel like I shouldn't even have to explain myself. Like, no, I don't have to fucking explain myself. You're a weirdo and I'm not, you feel me? That's the end of that friendship. And my camera's about to die, guys. I'm about to go in the fucking gym, and yeah. I'm thinking if I should put this over my hair. Are you sure? This is fine. This isn't bad, actually. Okay. This isn't bad. Okay. That's it. Alright. Yes, it's coming in, ladies and gentlemen. The abs is coming in. I'm gonna put this on again. When I tell you I am drenched in sweat, bro. We're gonna leave it on a little bit longer so that body comes in. All because you don't want to fuck with them like that. And this is why I say, right? This is why I state that I don't feel as if, what's it called? Protein shake. I'm gonna come back and speak to you guys later after I'm finished eating because I'm starving. It's on the fleek. It's flat, baby. It could be flatter. It could be flatter. It could be flatter. It's flat though. This is flat. Okay. What's up, guys? My fucking teeth is hurt so bad. Oh my god. The lighting looks shitty. I'm using Duolingo. Smoke break. I want to get baptized this year. And I don't really talk about religion on any of my platforms because I just feel like religion is a personal relationship that you have with God, and it's not something that I really feel like you should share with others. Honestly, I feel like it's something you should do in your own time. And yeah, I really want to get baptized this year. I want to walk in the righteous path with God, and you know, I can admit that I do live a sinful life, you know, and every day I am truly trying to change my, I'm trying to find the right words, just change my ways, you know. And also, like, when you share like your religion, or you share that you are becoming, you're like walking in the path of faith, you know, whatever religion you choose, whatever, people get very judgmental. They criticize everything. I mean, people criticize already, but they criticize even more and become extremely judgmental, extremely self-projection, a lot of that going on. And I just don't want to deal with any of that. But yeah, I have no reason to smoke anymore. I don't want to smoke anymore. And I truly want to develop an amazing relationship with God, and I want to get baptized. I'm so excited. I can't wait to get baptized. It's something that I have really been dreaming of and been wanting to do for a really long time. It's just taken me a while because I wanted to develop a new, healthier relationship with God. I'm not going to share it right now, but I'm going to share my testimony with you guys one day. And, yeah, I'm going to share it with you guys one day. I am currently still going through a heartbreak, and I hate to say the word heartbreak because when I talk about it, or when I say like, oh, I'm going through a heartbreak, I feel like it ties to a man, you know. It ties to, oh, I'm sad over a man. Like, I don't know, like, that's the vibes from, that's in my personal opinion. It gets like, when I'm like, oh, I'm going through a heartbreak, it's like, oh, this girl, she over here tripping over me. And it's like, that's not the case. I'm not sad because of a relationship that ended, or because I'm no longer with a person. I'm grieving everything I went through and everything I allowed myself to go through. You know, I'm grieving that. I'm feeling a lot of shame, a lot of judgment, and just accepting everything for what it is. I'm trying to move on. I'm trying to heal, and I'm trying to find comfort, you know, in this chaos, and just understand things that is just so hard to understand. I'm trying to understand it, okay? And while going through this, the most important part for me is to still have a light inside of me. You know, that is the most important part for me. I don't want to cry. I don't like crying. And if I feel like I'm about to cry, I'm going to turn the camera off. But, I am just, you know, really, really trying to get over stuff, you know. And sometimes I feel really upset, you know. I feel really, last year during the summertime, I was in a really good place. I was in a really good place with my faith. I was really happy and felt like I was reconnecting with God again. I was, you know, developing a relationship. I was maintaining a relationship with God, and I was showing up for myself. And then out of nowhere, like, I just took 20 steps backwards. And I take accountability, you know. I am gonna take accountability that I thought, because, you know, that relationship ended, and then during that time I mourned, I healed, and I was a new woman, and I was into my faith again, and I was like, you know what, I'm a new person. I understand it now. I can redo it. I can, you know, whatever. I can have this person back in my life. I can speak to this person again. We can try again, because, you know, I'm a different person. We've had time apart. They're a different person. And one thing I realized is that a lot of times we may think that, like, we're no longer triggered by something, but it's really just, it's not in our face. It's not around us. It's not in our face. So it's like, are you really not triggered, or are you just not around anything that's triggering you? So how do you know if you're really not triggered anymore, you know? And after welcoming that person back into my space, I realized that I had compromised a lot of boundaries. I had let go of self-respect and for this person. And I just realized that I don't like this person. I don't like this person. We're not compatible. And, you know, they knew, that person knew that, and I knew that we weren't compatible. And I felt like, as a woman in that moment, I felt like all my suffering, everything I went through, everything I tolerated, I'll be damned if it was gonna be for nothing. Like, yeah, we're gonna work. Like, I'll be damned. And that, it was a lot of ego, and me not fully being healed, me not fully doing the work, me being really upset, me just feeling entitled. I felt very entitled to having access to this person. I felt very entitled, entitlement, you know. And I felt like this person had to make it work, because it's like, I put up with this, so you have to make it work. You have to do it. And it's like, no, you know, I put up with X, Y, and Z because I chose to put up with it, you know. And yeah, like, no one forced me. I chose to do that. And it was a lot of self-projection. I was just really upset with myself. I was so upset with myself. And yeah, it was a lot. I had spent so much time glamorizing someone who isn't worth nothing. And I don't say this in any cocky, you know, way, or disrespectful. They truly aren't special. They're not. I had just put them on such a high pedestal that I made them feel as if they were special, when in reality, nothing about them was special, you know. I'm special. I'm fucking amazing. And that person, he knew I was amazing. He couldn't believe that I was with him. I just couldn't see how amazing I was, you know, the woman I was at that moment couldn't believe how amazing she was, couldn't think highly of herself, didn't love herself enough to know that she is so fucking amazing, she is so out of his league, and she is so way more intelligent, amazing, kind-hearted, authentic, and she just couldn't say that. And it's just so sad, you know. I felt a lot of anger, and we're gonna get back. Because I'm getting off track. I don't want to get into that. I don't want to get into that. But moral of the story is I want to get back to speaking to God, and I want to get back to praying and talking, and I want to get back to writing. You know, I haven't really wrote anything in a long time, because there was a point where I used to write so much and I just felt like I was just writing a lot of sad shit, and I was like, oh my god, like I don't want to keep writing sad shit all the time, you know. But I haven't, if I'm being honest, I haven't prayed in a really long time, and I get sad because I feel like I take God for granted a lot. You know, I make time for so many other people. I put so many other things on a high pedestal, and God is the one person that's always there, and he always listens, and I just continue to put him on the back end. And you know, it's just, I just felt really I really felt terrible, and I really felt ashamed to like go back and like pray and stuff like that, because it's like, oh my god, like I don't want to just have a relationship with God just when I'm down and I'm sad, you know. Like I want to maintain a relationship. I want it to be natural. I want, like, there was days I used to wake up and I used to be so fucking excited. I used to wake up in the morning, I would do my Bible study, I would be on the phone, do my prayer call, like I would be so happy, like every day. And it's like, y'all really be careful who you allow into your life. Please be careful, because my god, it will take a lot out of you. But the camera's about to die, so let me wrap this up. This is the book. I got this book from Amazon. I love this book. It has like different scriptures in it, and this book is for females. I love it. And I also read this book, the Book of Healing. This book is amazing. Every chapter is basically about many different things, and you should definitely check this book out. Also, what I like to do is I read, I highlight, and then I use my iPad and I take notes on GoodNotes and stuff like that. Sometimes I record like voice memos if I don't feel like typing. I hope that one day I get to a point where I'm able to share my testimony with you guys, because I have a lot to share and I have a lot to say, and right now I'm not at that point yet to share it, but eventually I will be. And if you made it to the end of the video, I love you. Thank you. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you next week. Good night. But I'm definitely gonna go in and I'm gonna put layers in, because this hair needs more layers for sure. But do you guys like it? I want it like that would be perfect, you know. Thank you guys for watching. I love you guys, and make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and yeah.